I'm just really surprised that we came in third.
I thought we had a lead.
I thought we did too.
At some point, it was like, oh my god, we're destroyed.
That's what I thought. I was like, we're doing so well.
Yeah, we were sending people back and forth so quickly.
No, I mean, there were a couple really hard clues. I mean, Valley,
I don't know
the Dolls.
what we could have done differently.
Yeah.
I feel like we sent
Valley
it back.
Girls.
Valley Girl is one of my favorite.
Is it? That was a tough one. What is it? I've never even.
It's a Nick Cage movie from like 1982.
Oh, well then I'm out because Nick Cage.
Oh, it's the best though. It's when he was still good.
Oh, still good?
Before he went crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he was great. And we'll have to fight that out.
All right.
Early.
Yeah, here early.
So did Ryan. So Ryan and I were here first.
Yeah.
And what did you
So
see?
we had to hide down and look at the water while everything was hidden over here. So it's got to be around here.
Yeah.
Well, he said they're
He
close
said
to
that
the.
there's one near each camp. You should look for it after this too. Like
Found a near the idol. It was right next to the post.
Oh my gosh, unwrap it. What does it look like?
It looks like a volleyball medal.
Okay.
So and it says, let's see what it says. Immunity idol. This is a hidden immunity idol. You might choose whether to tell people you have it, already did, or keep it to yourself. You may use the idol once at tribal council after the votes have been cast, but before they have been read. You might use it on yourself or give it to someone else. Any votes cast against the person using it will not count.
Perfect. Congratulations, Joaquin.
Team idol is in play.
So the goal is not to go to tribal council,
Right.
but to keep it till we merge. And then when we merge, it's key to know who they're targeting from our team. So we
Exactly.
can save the person.
that's true.
Yeah, we're gonna start playing double agent.
It's gonna be tough to vote. I'm gonna say this. I think that I have struggled in both of the events, and I'd be willing to take one for the team to let people keep competing.
Are you offering yourself up to be
I'm
eliminated?
offering myself up. Now I will follow this up with, if you guys decide privately to vote for the strongest competitor to eliminate that person for later on in the competition, that would also make sense.
Would that also be you?
That would not be me.
Who do you think that strongest competitor is?
I mean, I think it's probably Max. I'm just throwing in a curveball for good television.
Who do we think are threats of the other team?
I'm going to be worried with Max. Max, like I say, is a real survivor. The one with the
Which one
beard.
is Max?
The one with the beard.
The one I call Poseidon.
I want you guys to know that I'm willing to take one for the team because I feel like I've been dragging a little bit of ass. But at the same time, maybe
I wouldn't
that's
say that, by the way. I
maybe
think-
that's who you want to face in the finals.
Yeah, I mean, I
Right?
wouldn't say that you've been a weak link by any means, but I think it's nice this early when we're getting started. If you don't want to continue and want to offer yourself up so that we can stay a cohesive, friendly team, I think that would be beneficial to the rest of us too.
What's everybody think?
Well, you're my good friend.
You don't have anyone to talk to.
I can't talk to you.
You'll have to make new friends, and that's always hard.
No!
Especially as an adult.
You're the cutest guy on the team too.
I know, I'm sorry.
You're the sex. You're the
I
sex
plan on
appeal.
sunbathing just off of.
Okay, well, if you
So
can come
that'll
back
be
and be
distracting, and that'll throw off the whole rest of the game. Putting it out. But what's his name? Thinks he's really strong?
Which guy thinks he's
Tall
strong?
guy. Thinks he's really strong and
He's like
good
a
at
professional
everything.
swimmer. He's talking about himself being a professional swimmer.
Thanks for throwing in the bus.
I like to be a shithead at times, and that seemed like the funniest opportunity.
Notice that they separate all the gays. Did you notice
Are
that?
they not gay?
They're not.
Zach is pretty gay.
He's not. My name is Eric. I work for UCLA in a lab. I'm from Northern California, San Jose specifically, and my strategy is to just be nice and try to win competitions and play it real.
Guys, I really think, like he said that, I really think we should vote off Max.
Really?
He's aggressive.
We need him for now.
You think so?
Yeah, the teams aren't going to combine. Once
Yeah.
the teams combine, then get rid of Max.
I feel like we could also throw a curveball completely and vote as a block in something weird, but I'm also down for just kind of doing the obvious and having fun.
I want you in the
Okay.
I like you too.
Yeah, let's hang on. You guys want to do a block?
Yeah.
Because we just totally, that's a fucking fun way to just totally throw it.
But they're all gonna vote for you.
Yeah,
so
we have to sell it. That's
it's
so
gonna be a
fucking
tie
funny.
right now. You guys, we have
I'm
to
gonna say
find the
goodbyes.
immunity. Let's move
Okay.
and find the immunity.
I don't know. I think you pull a good lead too. He would vote one of us off pretty quick. I feel like he's really into this. My name is Peyton Stewart. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas. I live in San Francisco now. I'm a social worker, finishing up school right now. My strategy to win is to manipulate the fuck out of the situation and just be nice.
But if we say here right now, we will have an alliance of three of us?
Yes, I need them.
Until we split up, sure.
So first, let's vote out
the gay lions.
Zach.
But yeah, I think
And then
Zach
next
is.
round, let's vote out Max.
Yeah, all right. Because I think they're gonna, if they do try to shake things up, like we're on the benefit, like everyone thinks we're gonna vote out Zach, but if they try to vote out one of us, our 3 votes will overdo theirs.
Unless all 3 of them
Vote for one of us, maybe. But it's, so in that case, we
Zach
need to
turned
be.
on Max. Zach was the one who pointed that
Interesting,
out, so
yeah.
I don't think they'll vote for one of us.
Okay, but I think the most important thing is that we're forming an alliance.
Yes, that's gonna last.
We need to pick a person.
Guys, wait. Let me. I know that you guys know each other.
Yeah.
You have a pre-existing relationship. I'm not now. So like, if we're a threesome working together,
Yeah.
we fucking love it now. So
Yeah.
I'll just share with you guys something that hopefully we can make trust a little secret. Maybe we can make you guys my plan innocent, but at the same time, I'm hoping that you think it's something that we can use to take advantage of.
Okay.
So I've never played Survivor before.
Okay.
But I have played Survivor before.
Okay.
Just last season.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. I mean,
Like of the real show?
so I.
Sorry, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I feel like a bad.
I feel bad. No, we feel
I'm sure
bad.
it was great.
No, it's great. And I didn't go very far, but I love Survivor. I'm passionate about it.
You wanna play?
Yeah.
And I want to play.
Yeah.
And
All right.
Well, I'll tell
Hey,
you.
I-
they're coming this way,
the
so
whole
we
thing that I
need to
did
say
is I
hey.
found the people that I like the most that I wanted to have.
Yeah, I want to have fun. I'm down for fun.
All right, so
But you're not.
it's okay. I am having fun, and I like being a shithead, and that is the best way to have fun. That's a great idea.
I think we should take out Tom.
What's his name? Travis.
I think he's not good as
Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Hey,
Yeah.
three-way handshake. Three-way handshake. And I'm gonna play it. Yeah. So right now we're currently talking about voting Travis off, but pretending that I'm the one sacrificing myself to leave.
Well, I think this is bad strategy-wise because we've already been together and everybody already knows that we have an alliance. But all I want to do is look for the unique.
I know. It'll be fun. I keep looking for sand that looks like strangely buried. So I'm hoping
Yeah.
that Max is there talking to them right now, trying to convince them to vote for you.
Yeah.
And so he breaks up those votes,
Oh, if he-
and then we vote as a block against Travis.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't like the beach. He doesn't like the sun. He doesn't want to compete. And
That would have been my boyfriend if I fought him.
That's awesome of him.
That's fine. That's basically what we talked about anyway. I mean, Zach, right? We're talking about?
yes,
Okay.
he did add that nice TV sticker.
Now voting off you.
That really sucks.
Well,
He's
playing it up.
I actually thought he was going to say me, but maybe that's
Well,
me.
either way, it's like he's saying he wants to go out
And then start something.
and then he's gonna like ruin somebody else's game on the way out. So maybe he wants to hang out with me. I don't know.
Unless it's trash, I haven't found it yet. Okay, you're in trouble.
You're really not getting
No, do I give off a vibe?
So,
Yeah, well, the short shorts I think are confusing.
Side note, I have the idol. I certainly don't want to play it. I don't think I have to. But I think after tonight I might have to. Or after this vote, excuse me. Because I think I will put myself on a lot of people's radars.
Beautiful LA sewage dump. Come on down. You stand right along here.
for anybody watching, this is not representative of the entire city of LA.
Pretty
This
close.
is where
Parts
we
of
put
it, though.
All right, so Eagle Rock, you're here for your first tribal council. You lost both of the first 2 challenges. You don't have shade and you don't have immunity. How are you feeling about that?
Well, we don't have shade, but we're throwing some shade,
throwing-
right?
yeah, we're
throwing
throwing
some
lots of
shade on the
shade.
other team.
I was just really surprised. I think we're a really strong team, and I feel like we should have done better.
We prefer the term areas for growth. Thank you very much.
I think you don't need shade when you're this cool. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this team.
Okay, so when you got back to camp, was it a mad scramble as to who you were going to vote for, or did someone kind of offer themselves up?
I offered myself up because I think that, I'm tired and this is looking like it's going to be very exhausting. I didn't think there were going to be so many running activities, and I'm growing weak, so I'm going to let these guys all seem fit and ready to run, and I'm going to let them go at it.
Carrie, how are you feeling about that decision?
Well, Zach is my good friend, and I hate to lose him. But I guess somebody has to go, and if he wants to put himself out for that, who am I to argue with that?
Peyton, how are you feeling about playing Survivor today?
I feel like they're all gentlemen and scholars and lovely ladies.
Thank you.
Travis, are you feeling at all vulnerable right now, or do you feel like the tribe's going with the flow?
No, I feel like we all agree, and I mean, I don't know. I'm I'm a very trusting person, so I feel like whatever we said we were going to do is what we're going to do.
And Max, are you having a good time so far? Are you feeling safe?
You can never feel safe unless there's a necklace around your neck.
Okay. Great. With that, we are going to vote.
I'm voting for Zach because we as a team decided, and he volunteered himself up in this first round.
I'm voting for Zach because that's what we agreed on as a team, and I think it's a smart decision to vote the guy out who offers to leave.
My alliance and I are all sticking together, and I think it's actually going to be a split vote.
I didn't want to have to get this crazy this early in the game, but I am about to out myself to the rest of my tribe. It's completely untrustworthy.
I just played both sides, and this could be disastrous for me and for the tribe.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right.
It's not the cone.
I will read the votes. First vote, Zach. Second vote, Zach. 2 votes, Zach. Next vote, Travis. 2 votes, Zach. 1 vote, Travis. Next vote, Travis. We're tied 2-2, Zach and Travis.
I'm not sticking around if I lose.
Zach. That's 3 votes, Zach. 2 votes, Travis. 1 vote left. First person voted out of Survivor Los Angeles. Zach, please bring me your torch. Zach, the tribe has spoken.
Bye, Zach.
Bye, Zach. Bye. Love you.
Okay. Great. So there's 5 of you left, and head on back to camp.
You know, I offered myself up at first. Then I was totally fine going home, but then there was a glimmer of hope that I'd get to stay, and I got very excited. And I think we just kind of failed pulling the pieces together at the end. We forgot to figure out the tiebreaker, and then I think once we realized that, everything kind of fell apart. But you know, I wish everybody the best of luck. I think the dirty backhanded moves are just getting started.
That sucks. But we were really close.
We were so close.
I know.
It was that Pulp Fiction that got us.
that's right.
Yeah. But the dance move, who came out with the dance move at the end?
Yeah, I did.
Claire.
I did the dance move. You guys said Egyptian. I didn't have enough leg movement. I think is the problem.
At first I thought you were doing the Thriller.
Oh yeah, I thought she was doing it Egypt, but I'm like,
I did not even. I never did this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's between Claire and I. So I'm gonna ask that you guys don't vote for me.
Wait, why do you say that?
I don't know. I just thought because of the Pulp Fiction thing, maybe that might be.
No, at least not in my.
I'm not putting you under a microscope like that. I mean, that's a thing that happened.
But I also recognized
didn't,
that I wasn't gonna be.
You
able
did
to
really
do
good
it.
at the puzzle, right? You did so great at the puzzle.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Claire right now. As much as I hate that.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to go anyway, I guess that makes sense too.
Yeah.
But I don't harbor any ill will against anyone.
No,
I just think honestly, it's gonna come down to who I think is gonna get voted on versus me. So
Yeah,
like, or
right.
like,
Yeah. You want to be on the winning team or whatever. You want to be on the winning side.
I don't know, it's hard because I'm sure there'll be rounds where I don't think I did that great, but I really feel like I kicked ass this time round. I ran really quickly. Yeah, we both ran really fast.
Like Pulp Fiction, you saved the day on that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like I wasn't as vocal. I am good at charades, but I just wasn't like, I'm a little hungover. I wasn't like as like active, but we got the puzzle.
You did get the puzzle.
That was hard. The puzzle was hard.
Yeah. Okay. You're going towards Claire, right?
Yeah, come on. I think the wins. Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Silver Lake, coming into your first tribal council. Woo. Second place, unfortunately, was not good enough. So come on down, right here, backs to the lake.
I don't know if I'd call it a lake.
Okay, so Silver Lake, here for your first tribal council. Came in close, but unfortunately, they were really great at running charades. So how are you feeling right now? Coming in second twice.
We're good. I mean, I feel like we're gonna get that first place. Better than third, right?
Yeah. I think we're just still trying to stay together as a team and like support each other and not make too big a deal of any second places yet.
We feel like winners. Even like when we got second place, I was like, yeah, all right, we did it. Didn't feel like losing.
Okay, great. So, how are you guys feeling the tribe is gelling? Do you feel like there's someone who's sticking out, or do you feel like you're all getting along pretty well?
No, we all get along.
Yeah.
I think so.
There's a lot of sexual
You're laughing. What's that about?
Why am I laughing?
Yeah.
Because I'm always scared that I'm the person that sticks out in any group.
All outcasts.
Okay, so are you feeling a little vulnerable then?
I feel vulnerable every day of my life, man.
How about you, Alex? Are you feeling sort of safe, or do you feel vulnerable?
I'm feeling a little vulnerable, sure.
Okay.
But then again, we're voting, so I feel like everyone, I'll feel vulnerable at this point.
Yeah. Brian, what are you basing your vote on right now?
Just who I think has been, who I think will least contribute to our victories in the future.
Okay. Andy, what about you?
I still, I don't know. We'll see how I feel at the exact moment. I'm a game time decision kind of guy.
All right. And Demir, how are you feeling about your place in the tribe?
I'm voting on sexiness.
Okay.
Oh, thank God I'm
The
safe.
most sexy person is the least.
I mean, the most sexy person will be gone because I don't want to keep for sexy.
Okay, great.
I'm trying to get those magazine covers.
All right, with that, we will vote.
I am voting for Claire because both her and Alex messed up the puzzle, but Alex is a friend of mine, so Claire's good to go.
I don't know how to spell his name. I'm voting for Demir because he came here with Alex, and I want to break that alliance up. They seem to be really close friends. They've known each other for 10 years, so I'm going to break that up.
It's a tough decision, and I harbor no ill will, but it seems like that's the way the wind is blowing. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong, and it's me. But either way, that's my vote.
Voting for her, I think it's between her and I, so that's the way it's got to be.
Claire's great. It's just maybe didn't do the very best in the first 2 games, but I like her.
So I know Claire is almost definitely going home, but I wanted to vote Alex because I think she's been the weakest. Also, I don't want Claire to be like, like everybody voted for me. It's awful. So.
If you have a hidden immunity idol and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so.
Here it is.
Very funny. Okay, I will read the votes. The person with the most votes will be asked to leave tribal council area immediately. And I'll read the votes. First vote, Claire. 1 vote for Claire. Next vote, Demir. 1 Claire, 1 Demir. Next vote, Alex. 1 Claire, 1 Demir, 1 Alex. 3-way tie.
Alex?
This is right here, next to you.
I'm kidding.
Next vote, Claire.
Ah!
It could be a tie.
Or it could be.
The second person voted out of Survivor Los Angeles, Claire.
Goodbye.
Please bring me your torch.
Claire.
Fuck you guys.
Man,
I'm
we
going
love
to start
you.
my own island over there.
Claire, the tribe has spoken.
Bye, Claire. Bye.
Bye, guys. Hey, I'm so disappointed to go. I can't believe that I was one of the 4 women voted out of the entire competition. I'm rooting for everyone to succeed and have a nice day. I'm rooting against Max because I think he was on Survivor, the television show.